Well, actually, Evo, Skellies, and Expo. Okay, that ended up being quite a decent play. Skellies are going to demand a response. Evo Skellies are on the tower. After 8 long years of Clash Royale, this deck is still so strong. So yeah, welcome back to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be using Ice Bow, it's more commonly known as. There's obviously the main 2 Expo variants, which is Ice Bow, then the one that doesn't have Rocket or Nado. It has like Archers, Fireball. So yeah, I'm going to jump into some games, show you exactly why this deck is still really strong in the meta after all these years. Literally since the Ice Wiz was released. It was the first legendary release with the Princess at the same time. I believe that's correct. So yeah, let's just jump straight into some games. I am currently sat here in the ladder with 21 days left to go. So yeah, let's see how far we can push this video. Right, let's jump straight into it. Right, here we are into the first game against Khalid. So he has the Cannoneer. So obviously with this deck, the tower doesn't really matter too much because we're going to be attacking his tower from our side of the arena, right? Well, it is actually going to matter a lot if he's going to be using Mother Witch. But that's all defended. I'm happy with that. We obviously have the Knight to distract for the Giant Skelly if we even need it. Which we do because we just catch the Musketeer there. So obviously the Musketeer will end up crossing over. There's no doubt about that. So I will just log. No, I won't log. I'm going to tornado everything back. We take 1 hit. I'm happy with that. I'm going to defensive Expo. I think he's put a lot of pressure on there, and I think that the Expo defensively will come in handy. I'll Ice Wiz straight on top of that as well. Obviously it's nice having that Ice Wiz in there because it's kind of like having a zap spell. Oh. Didn't want to take too much damage there. So obviously defensive Expo early is not ideal. Defensive Expo you only want to be doing when you know you're down to a level where you can rocket cycle. Then you have the Expo helping you out defensively while you're investing this elixir on damaging the tower. So we need a nice reset here. We'll get the King Tower with that. Hopefully anyway. So let's Tesla low just to make sure we are going to get the King Tower. Oh, we don't. I actually miss. So is that going to be enough to defend that? Yeah, just. I'm going to log there to clean this up. And I will actually Evo, Skellies and Expo. Okay, that ended up being quite a decent play. Skellies are going to demand a response. Evo Skellies are on the tower. Okay. Evo Skellies are on the King Tower. The Evo Skellies are so broken. Is that going to just win us the game? Oh, okay, no, he has actually got a spell. After all that. So I'm going to Tesla here and then we'll just log to clean everything up. And then obviously, like I'm saying now, we're a tower up. We have 3,300 health on the right hand side tower. If we're just defensive exporting, this is sort of how we're going to win this game. And yeah, it's not the funnest ways of playing. A lot of people do hate on this deck. But it is really satisfying when you get like a nice lock on. It's kind of like Hog 2.6. Maybe that's what I'll make the next video on, the OG one. We'll go Hog 2.6. I don't know if that's anything you would like to see, but yeah. Right, anyway, swiftly moving on into the next game. What a game that was. I'm guessing he lost connection. Poor lad. Right, here we are into the next game. We come up against Froust. Firecracker and Valkyrie in the banner. So, what's he got for us? I will cycle an Ice Wizard. I obviously don't want to sit and wait. Oh, come on. So that does actually tempt me to go defensive Expo, but... Oh, I should... Okay. Let's log here just to make sure we finish off the Mega Knight. We obviously cannot let that Wizard lock on. Tesla is going to clean up the Knight as well. So that's Knight and Mega Knight out of cycle. So, I'm going to go in for an Expo here. Knight Mega Knight and Valkyrie. So this is why Expo can be extremely hard to play at this level in the ladder. What? What am I even saying? Wait, was it? How many mortar shots is that? If it's only 2, I will take that. Yeah, that's only going to be 2, isn't it? So Knight, Mega Knight, Valkyrie, mortar. If my Expo locks on, it is a miracle. So, we need to defend our game and rocket cycle. He's gave us no choice. That's just how it's going to have to be. So I'm going to start off with the first defensive Expo. So I obviously don't want to cycle my Knight. That's going to be our main distraction for all of his big troops. So he has the arrows as well. I'm going to rocket. So I think we do get away with it because we have the defensive Expo. He goes in for a mortar. I was going to go Knight Evo Skellies at the bridge thinking he would sort of back up that wizard, but I guess not. We let the Valkyrie go. We log the tower for the damage. And I will just Evo... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, I'm actually going to go for an offensive Expo here. I know that seems kind of silly because he's in a Mega Knight, but I think we do actually do pretty well here. We have a Tesla on it. That's fine, the mortar's gone as well. And we're back to another Expo. Obviously Tesla's putting in the work. Could do with that Evo Firecracker getting finished off. Yeah, perfect. Let's go in again with our Expo. We'll Knight in front as well, just to protect from the wizard. No, okay, so he's going to Mega Knight. Same thing again, and we'll Tornado back. But we'll make sure the Mega Knight doesn't jump this time, because last time that was a bit of a mistake. Let's just log to get it out of here. Come on, get rid of the Knight, get rid of the Knight. How many ground tanks does he want? Do we get a little bit of Expo damage here? We get a little bit, don't we? 2 hits. Let's go in again. The more we keep going in... Okay, that's fine. We'll Tesla low. He defends this one. Maybe. Yeah, okay. I'm going to go Evo Skelly straight on top. Yeah, that's not too bad. So he will he arrows that? He misses one. Oh, no, that's such a shame. Wait. There's no way he's actually just got a mortar lock on. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to Tesla just to clean that up. And we need to cycle a rocket. I'm going to do a defensive Expo first. We have a minute. So I don't think there's necessarily any rush. What's he doing? Oh, so he is still playing. Oh my god. I don't understand. Why would you defensive mortar? Oh my god, we hit the Firecracker. That should be GG. Like, actually. Come on, Expo, come on. Okay, we should be fine here. We need a rocket. As long as that Evo Firecracker gets no funny ideas. Oh my god. What a game. I know that's a bit of a dull game, but sometimes when they've got Knight, Mega Knight, Valkyrie, like, you just don't have a choice, do you? Really? Anyway, GG, on to the next one. Right, here we go, up against Vulcan. Didn't there used to be a YouTuber called Vulcan? Like, back in the day. Maybe he's still around, I don't know. So we cycle the Skellies, we'll cycle the Log, we'll cycle the Ice Whiz. Is he going to give us nothing? Okay, Valkyrie. And the Wizard. Okay. Right, as long as we can get that Wizard out of here. Which we can. Okay, I'm actually going to go in for an Expo. Valkyrie's out of cycle. Yeah, it's probably going to be... Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Expo actually locks on. So if I Ice Whiz here, we pull a recruit from the left. I don't think we have to defend that mini P.E.K.K.A. at all. That is a phenomenal start. I'm not even going to bother keeping the Ice Whiz healthy. Okay, it survives anyway. Wow. Right, okay, Hog. Just going to fling a Tesla out. There's no need to take any risks. With recruits and that, I'll be surprised if he even has a spell, to be honest. So we know he's got the Valk. So I believe we... Let's just cycle a log. Cycle our knight. So now it's like, do I just sit back and spell cycle? If he's going to give me a Valkyrie and the Firecracker, then we'll definitely be defensive exporting. And the Scammy, okay. Let's just nade everything back. Okay, that's fully defended now. So defensive expo is just something that's just so nice to have. Like, I know I don't have to worry about any of that. And we still have a half health expo. So I could rock it now. But I think it'll be a bit too aggressive. Obviously, we have a minute left. So there's no point rushing anything. Okay, has he given up? No, he's still there. I kind of thought he just gave up then. So I can expo here. I can tornado. I'm just an Evo Skellies there. I'm just gonna rocket and tornado that. Oh, we didn't need the tornado. Yeah, well, I didn't even hit the mini P.E.K.K.A. anyway, so tornado was completely pointless. To be fair, the rocket probably was as well. But we have such healthy towers. I don't think it really matters that much. So now we are 2 rockets away. There's 18 seconds left. The expo's almost gone, so I'm going to go in for another expo. We'll knight to pull everything in. We'll also Ice Whiz low. We can tornado as well if we need to, which we will. I missed the Evo Firecracker, which is actually massive. We do get the King Tower. I mean, we have the Ice Whiz to splash on all that, so we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. I'm going to play another defensive expo before I even think about rocketing. Tesla's healthy. I'm going to get rid of the Valk. So yeah, we will rocket now. We even hit some recruits as well, which is nice. Oh, we hit the Whiz with a log. We'll knight on the left, we'll tornado everything back. Yeah, clean. Now we just rocket and we win. GG, man. So yeah, you can see the power of this deck, but you saw it is all about making the right decisions. Obviously, one offensive expo can screw you over. Going defensive too early can. Making sure you're not spell cycling at the right time. Like, it's a very technical deck, but also pretty toxic. Right, here we are into the next game against Tark X. Yeah, the classic challenge banner. What? That's a bit of a mad start. I can't go in for expo because... Okay. So depending on how he defends this knight, we can go in for an... Okay, so he has Miner and Valkyrie out of cycle. So I'm going to go in for an expo. I'm not going to defend it. I'm not going to do anything crazy. We'll just leave it. We'll see how it does. Okay, we'll obviously be logging a Scammy. We missed the bomber with a log, which is a shame because that would only have been 1 bomb. So we'll see how this expo does. We'll get King Tower here with that, which is nice. Massive damage lead. King Tower as well. This is a great start. So obviously, considering he went super aggressive at the start, it's paid off a lot in our favour. That was tempting, but probably not the smartest play. Let's just knight and Tesla. We can log as well. Because I kind of did it. I shouldn't have played the knight on top of the Tesla because then the princess is hitting both at once, right? So that was a little bit silly. So we know he's got the Valkyrie and the Miner. So Miner Royal Hogs is such an interesting... I kind of want him to Miner with that. No? Yeah, he does. Perfect. So we know he's got the Valk. So I'm going to export and then Evo Knight right in front. Even if he has Evo Bomber as well. He has Mega Knight as well. Never mind Evo Bomber. I'm surprised he didn't Evo Bomber as well. Okay, he has. And he does hit the Expo. Just. Because I will Tornado that back just to make sure we don't have to defend it. Right? Yeah. Perfect. Let's just Evo Skellies and lock here. Oh, we actually hit the Firecracker. Let's go in for an Expo. Expo lock. No, I really thought we had a lock on there. But we do now, Okay, perfect. That's fine, we'll take that Firecracker. Could probably have put something here to tank, but the Expo was almost gone anyway. Let's Tornado everything here. And I'm going to defensive Expo. It's like we've done in all the previous games. We're 2 rockets away. We'll defensive Expo. Just give us the opportunity to rocket. And obviously, if we cycle quick enough, we can just get back to one before he even has a chance to go in for a push. And we'll just Tornado all this together and log. And there's the rocket. This is going to be a little bit scary though. Oh my god. That was actually a millisecond away from being a disaster. Wow. GG. Right, thank you so much for watching yet another video on the channel. So like I said in the last video, I'm only going to be uploading 2 to 3 times a week now. So I stream mainly on TikTok. The reasoning behind it is I love the real-time engagement. Like, get involved. You can literally drop comments to me live. I can respond. We can play some games together if you get a subscription in on TikTok. Like, yeah, it's so much fun. So make sure you join me in TikTok live. My link will be in the bio of this video and my YouTube channel description. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure you like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Thank you.